Every year you delay what matters, the price goes up. When we were children, time felt very, very slow because to us then everything was new. But as adults now, we enter the routine. Nobody is thinking about you as much as you think. Health is like your life multiplier. Don't just allow life happen to you. Life is short, and the painful thing is most people don't know how short it is until it is almost gone. We live as if we have extra life somewhere. One life to waste and then you have another one to come back and fix everything later. But there is no extra life. Time does not beg us. Time does not even wait for us. Time does not say, let me pause until you are ready. It just keeps moving. That is why someday is one of the most dangerous words in life. Some people, if you are the type that says, someday I will start, someday I will change, someday I will take my health seriously, someday I will build that business, someday I will spend time with my family, someday I will become better. But I want you to know that many people have died with someday still waiting in their mouth. The truth is, your habit becomes your days. Your days becomes your year. And your years eventually becomes your life. So if your life continues exactly the way it is going right now, just ask yourself, will you be proud of where it will take you? That question may be uncomfortable, but it is necessary for you to answer it yourself. Honestly, many people are not really living. They are just repeating life. You wake up, you go out, you come back, you scroll phone, you complain, you sleep, then you repeat the process again the next day. And before you know it, 1 month is gone. Then 1 year is gone. Then 10 years is gone. That is how life disappears. Life doesn't disappear suddenly. It disappears quietly. When we were children, time felt very, very slow because to us then everything was new. But as adults now, we enter the routine. And you know what routine does? It makes life feel very fast. You live in the same environment, you see same people, you have same thoughts, same complaints, same excuses. And when nothing is new, your brain stops paying attention automatically. And when you stop paying attention, life becomes a loop instead of the story it's supposed to be. So if you want to feel alive again, you must become intentional. You must start learning something new, try something new, meet people who challenge your thinking. Take a different step. Have conversations that, opens up your mind. Stop living only inside comfort, because comfort can become a prison that looks peaceful. And let me tell you something. Every year you delay what matters, the price goes up. If you delay your health, your body will charge you interest. If you delay your dreams, your confidence will charge you the interest. If you delay difficult conversations today, your relationship will charge you the interest later. If you delay discipline, your future will charge you the interest. Life charges late fees, and many people are already paying. Some are paying with regret. Some are paying with wasted opportunities. Some are paying with their poor health. Some are paying with broken relationships. They are paying with dreams they never attempted. Which category do you belong? But the good news is this. You don't need to fix your whole life in one day. You only need one honest moment where you tell yourself, enough, I cannot continue like this. If you start taking small steps, those steps beat big plans. Many people are still waiting to start because they want the perfect plan. They want the perfect time. They want the perfect money. They want the perfect confidence. They want the perfect support. But perfection is a beautiful idea, and it is a terrible strategy. Start small. Start the business with one product. Start the workout with 5 minutes. Start the book with 1 page. Start that skill with 10 minutes a day. Start the change with just one decision. See, big plans may excite you, but small steps will transform you in the long run. And the little things you repeat every day are even more powerful than the big things you announce once in a while. Have you ever noticed that? Success is not always loud. Real success often looks boring. I say this all the time. It looks like showing up when nobody is clapping for you. It looks like doing the same thing right again and again and again. It looks like discipline when motivation is absent. It looks like praying, working, learning, saving, building, correcting, and even at that point, you still continue. Many people want the result, but they hate the routine. You can't hate the routine and expect results. You want harvest, but you don't want the planting season. It's not going to work, my dear brother. But life will not reward your wishes. Life will reward your patterns. Your life will not change because you are emotional today. No, it's going to change because you decide and you continue. And another truth is this I want you to take out of this video. Nobody is thinking about you as much as you think. Many people attract because they are afraid of what people will say. What if I fail? What if they laugh at me? What if I start small? What if I look foolish? Who cares? Let me tell you the truth. People are busy with their own fears too. The embarrassment you fear may last a few seconds, but the regret of not trying at all can last you for your whole life. So stop outsourcing your confidence to people who are also confused about their own lives. Post that content, start that channel, learn that skill, go back to school if that's what your destiny demands. Build that business, speak up, try again. Fear will always exaggerate danger. That's the truth. Fear is a storyteller. It will show you failure before you even start. It will see the failures in what you want to do. It will show you people are laughing. It will show you everything is collapsing. But most times, reality is not always as terrible as the fear painted it. You have survived every real bad day in your life, but your mind has just made you suffer more imaginary ones, things that have not even happened. Now, that is why action is always powerful than your thoughts. Your thoughts can lie, but your actions will tell the truth. When your mind says you cannot do it, take one step. When your mind says you are behind, take another step. When your mind even tell you, it is too late, take the next step. Small action always silence loud thoughts. See, confidence does not come from thinking. Confidence usually comes from doing. Things you do always. Don't think your way into a better life. You act it. You act it into one. And as you are building your life, please don't ignore relationships. Because at the end of the day, life is not always about money. It's not always about career and achievement. People matter. Family matters. Your friendship matters. Your community matters. Good people around you, they matter a lot. Relationships are just like bank accounts. Every conversation is either you are depositing or you are making a withdrawal. A kind word is a deposit. Checking on someone is a deposit. Being present is a deposit. Remembering small details about others is a deposit. But always taking, always demanding, always appearing only when you need something, that is withdrawal. And one day, the account will be empty. So don't wait until you need people before you start building the relationships needed to sustain your life. Build your community before crisis comes. Water your friendships before loneliness creeps in. Love your family before the regrets of abandoning them comes. Because one of the worst pain in life is realizing too late that you were busy chasing things and neglecting people. Money is important, but money is not the whole life. It's not the whole essence of life. The essence of life is peace. And what is the essence of success if your health is gone? What is the essence of being popular, of your popularity if you are lonely inside? Health is like your life multiplier. Your energy matters more than the schedule you might even be putting before yourself. Because you can have 24 hours in a day. But if your body is weak and your mind is tired, your soul is drained, you will not use those hours well. It's not possible. So sleep well. Move your body. Eat better. Rest. Rest without guilt. Protect your peace. Recovery is not laziness. Because sometimes we feel when we are recovering, we are lazy. Recovery is how you renew your strength and also learn to set boundaries. You train people how to treat you. If you keep accepting disrespect, people will assume it is normal. If you keep saying yes when your heart is saying no, resentment will grow. So let people know who you are. Speak up. People may never know where your line is if you don't set boundaries. Boundaries are not wickedness. Boundaries are wisdom. Self-respect teaches people how to respect you. So respect yourself first. And silence often teaches them how to continue hurting you. So if you keep quiet and you are not talking, it will keep hurting you. And please don't waste your pain. Pain is not always your enemy. Sometimes pain is like a teacher. Pain shows you where you need to grow. Pain shows you where you need boundaries. Pain shows you what you must stop tolerating. Pain shows you what needs to change. So instead of always asking, why is this happening to me? Sometimes you need to ask yourself, what is this trying to teach me? That's the question. And that one question can move you from being a victim, being in the victim mode to learning mode. Life is too short to keep repeating the same lesson because you refuse to learn the first time. And finally, design your life. Don't just allow life happen to you. Ask yourself, what kind of person am I becoming? If you can't ask this question, you will keep failing. What kind of home am I building? What kind of work am I doing? What kind of legacy am I leaving? What kind of example am I showing my children? See, what will matter when I look back years from now? Because society will give you many measures of success. Society will give you so many things. They will give you money, status, professions, possessions, applause. But you must define your own. Maybe success for you is peace. Maybe for you it is freedom. Maybe for you it is raising responsible children. Maybe for you it is building something meaningful. Maybe in your own case it is serving God faithfully. Maybe it is becoming disciplined enough to stop wasting your potential. Whatever it is, just ensure you are intentional about it. Do regular life reviews. Don't wait until December to realize you wasted the whole year. This is May already. Don't wait until old age before you realize you neglected what mattered most in your life. Don't wait until people are gone before you value them. Life is short, my dear brother, but it is also powerful when you live it wisely. You don't need to change everything today. That's the beautiful thing. Just pick one thing, one habit, one conversation, one decision, one boundary, one skill, just one step at a time. Start there. Because the best time to start living fully is not someday, it is today. And I hope you are getting this message clearly. So if this video makes you think differently, ensure you share it with somebody. Someone needs to hear this. And if you want more real conversations about money, survival, business, and building a stable future, you can do well to subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you in my next video. God bless you.